Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the House of Worship Technology YouTube channel. I'm Matt McQueen, and this is another episode of Church Tech Tip Tuesday. Today, what I want to talk about is how to determine what microphone you should use for your electric guitar amp. Now, we've done a shootout of 3 different dynamic microphones on an electric guitar amp, but there are all kinds of microphone types that you could be using. There's large diaphragm condensers, there are small diaphragm condensers, there are ribbon microphones, and of course dynamic microphones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some clips of different microphones placed at the same location in front of my Victoria amplifier, and we're going to listen to the difference between the dynamic microphone, the large diaphragm condenser, small diaphragm condenser, and a ribbon microphone. Now, what I've done is I've also, inside of my DAW, I have used level matching, no compression, no EQ, these are the raw tracks, but I've made sure that the peaks of the guitar are the same so that you can listen to the differences in the tonality of the microphone. Alright, so I hope that you found this really useful. You know, when we did the shootout of the dynamic microphones, there were differences between the Sennheiser and the Shure and the Audix. And so just like it's important to know the differences in the various brands of microphones that you have in your church's mic locker, it's also really useful to know the differences between the types of microphones. You may have been using that dynamic microphone on your guitar amp because you read somewhere or somebody told you that dynamic microphones can handle high SPLs better, and you didn't want to use that sensitive condenser microphone or ribbon mic on the amp, but you've got one sitting around to try it out. It might really benefit you. You might really prefer it to what you have that you've been using for a while. So experiment with what you have, and don't go out and just run out and buy something just because you saw a demo or something like that. Try what you already have and experiment with different positions and different types of microphones and different brands of microphones. There are all kinds of great sounds to be had, and I really hope that you found this useful, and I hope that it makes a difference in your church worship service this week. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below, and as always, I'll see you next Tuesday.